Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Wild Season 2 trailer. So, the trailer has finally just now dropped, and it comes out May 6th, which is right around the corner. And of course, the one big, huge, well, two huge issues is, well, actually, it's three. The first huge issue is what happened on those days we never got to see with the girls being on the island. Two, what's going to happen in the present day now that Leah and a few others now know that, well, at least Leah knows that there are guys on the other island, and that Leah knows that they are trapped on the island and stuff and they're not going home. And three, how in the world do the guys play a part in this show? Now, just a quick recap. Now, she narrates that, there are two islands, a group of one all female, one all boys. And so at some point in time, they came together, but when? So, to recap the first season, pretty much is like this. These girls thought they were going on this feminist retreat. They crash land on an island. They survive for many months. And in the present day, we see they are completely different looking, either personality wise or physical wise and stuff like that. Two of the girls never showed up in the present day. We have no idea what happened to them. This turned out to be a ruse created by a woman and a group of people just to see how females will survive out in the wild and show that females are the dominant species, stuff like that, or gender. And so none of the girls knew that they was on an island being tricked and all this other stuff, being watched and monitored. But one girl was a mole, and she knew the entire thing. Well, actually, there was two girls that were moles. The first mole died on the day she got on the island, and the other one lived throughout the whole thing, but we don't know what happened to her in the present day. And so, when one of the girls starts to get suspicious and start figuring some things out, she tries to escape, only to find out she's on another island, imprisoned by the people there. And she finds out there are a group of boys on a video camera, and she's very shocked, and it ends that way. Now, in the second season trailer, it is making it feel like the girls knew all along the guys were there. Now, there is a line said by one of the girls saying that we never saw them, but we could hear them. We don't know what exactly she's making reference to. It could be the boys. It could be animals out in the wild, because there are animals there. And then we see glimpses of the one girl who arm is bandaged up and talking about, I lost her and this and that. That's referring to the twins. I forget their name. It's been a good while since I saw this. All I remember is Fatten, Leah, and I forget the other ones. Kate, maybe? I forget the girl's name. It's been a long time since I saw this. Anyway, so then there's a scene where one of the girls is grabbing one of the guys and telling him don't make a noise and stuff. So it's making it seem like perhaps, just perhaps, maybe at some point in time, one of the girls made contact with the guys many months ago, and we just didn't know that. Or it could be that they all escaped the prison type place that they're in, and they're trying to live out in the wild. But the way they make it seem like that all this stuff is flashbacks. So there's a good possibility that the one girl who's really mean, that's a lesbian, that she found one of the dudes and everything. But then why didn't she mention it to any other girls? Now, Leah did go missing looking for the mole girl and came back and stuff like that. This is very intriguing. Either this is gonna pay off in a huge way, like a huge twist shocker, or this is gonna fall flat and it's gonna be a continuity issue. I hope to God not. Now, a lot of people been upset and divided, talking about they don't want guys in this show. I'm kind of one of those people, only because the show doesn't. It skipped a couple of days. They've been there for a long time, so it skipped a couple of days. I want to see what happened in those missing days. Also, I'm invested in the group we have now. I don't want a new group. This would have been okay if it would have been a spin-off or something. So I don't really want them crowding around, causing continuity issues and stuff like that. Also, I wanted to focus on the group that I had bonded with for an entire season. And so now I don't want to have to bond with this brand new group. And I also don't want to show them showing guys being acting like idiots, because I've already complained about the first season, how they treat guys like crap on this show and how they're all monsters and all this and that. So I know for a fact they're going to do this season and stuff. And so I am so curious to know, when did any of the girls know about the guys? Did they not know? Did they escape the fortress and now they're living out in the wild with the boys, trying to live with the dudes and everything? And how are a group of teenagers gonna escape a bunch of like heavily armed people? You know what I'm saying? Adult people at that. And so also, what happened to the two girls that we never saw in the present day? Like, what the world happened to them? It's like the biggest mystery ever, you know? And so I'm afraid this could be like the DCEU, where it's kind of like they saw somebody do something before and now they're trying to copy that. And we don't have time to get to know this new group. And that's kind of how it was with the Justice League. We had to rush to get to know them. And that's how it's going to be with the group of boys. We're going to have to rush to get to know them, instead of spending an entire season over 20 episodes to get to know them like we did in the last one. At least I think the other one was 20 episodes. I can't really remember. It's been a long time, like I said. The show came out about 2 years ago and stuff, So, and ironically, even though it came out 2 years ago, everybody still looks the same. Stuff. Nobody's gonna of course they were adults, so nobody's gonna get taller, but you think they'll get slightly older, or somebody might have gained like a little weight, but nobody did and stuff. So I am so curious to see this. But the problem is, I don't have Amazon Prime and I really don't want to get it. I don't feel like spending close to $13 on that crap, And so I don't know. It's kind of like I'm going to risk it, but what if it doesn't turn out to be a good season, I wish there was a way to get Prime without having to get the shipping crap too. Like, it would probably be cheaper, but I think they don't have that, I don't think. Somebody who worked there said they did, but I can't find no selection to click on that. And so I don't want to wait. I want to watch it now, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes out, because this was a really good season the first season. Even though I hate how they treated guys they're all monsters, rapists and stuff like that. It was still a good season, and it was really one of those coming of age and strong women type shows, you know what I'm saying? And that's one problem again why so many people are pissed. There are a lot of women online who's all keep the boys out, this is a show for females and stuff. And so they were very divided by that. You don't see that no more in the Twitter comments, because now they have censored that, because it got a little too dicey last year and stuff. So yeah, I'm not breaking down a trailer. I don't break down trailers and stuff like that. I just give my opinions on it and some things I think might happen and stuff. I don't do reaction videos. I don't like reaction videos. Reaction videos need to end and everything. I'm not breaking down the trailer and stuff because I don't want to have to freeze frame everything and talk about what's happening and then giving the theory and the theory might be wrong. So I just like giving opinions and stuff like that and a little recap of what happened before. So yeah, it looks intense. It looks thrilling. It looks good. I can't wait for it to come out. What am I gonna do about Amazon Prime? If only this was on Hulu or something, because I got that. Or HBO Max, which I'm about to get soon, because the Batman comes out on the 12th of April. And crap, dude, because I don't have HBO Max right now, and I haven't done what I said I was gonna do, because I've been doing this whole Women's Month videos, and I gotta get back to the Valentine stuff, and it's I gotta hurry up and speed through some stuff. I'm getting tired of watching stuff, man. You only have so many few hours in the day, and you got your other personal life and job and stuff like that, Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.